All right, good morning. Good morning to our sixth graders. Good morning to families. We're so glad that you're here or at home, so thank you for watching. This amazing group of sixth graders has had challenges like no other that have come through our school in the last couple of years. And you know, it's been fun to watch them kind of mold themselves into a group. We have a lot of different little groups before this, and the shutdown and at-home classes really kind of divided some people more, but this year coming all together, seeing everybody out there yesterday, it really just kind of showed how they're going to finish strong as the class of 2028. 2028. And our sixth graders will be proud members of that graduating class. My name is Sarah Williams. If I don't know you, I'm the principal here at Spring Garden, and it has been my pleasure to be here and working with these amazing kiddos. This is my fourth year here, and I have thoroughly enjoyed watching them grow up and get stronger. We talk about it all the time, figuring out how to be responsible for their learning and figuring out how to be responsible for their behavior. That's right. They hear me say the same things every single day. You know, I do that for a reason, guys. That way you'll hear my words long after, right? So today we're going to take some time to celebrate all of these individual kiddos and their wonderful teachers. Our sixth grade teachers are a fantastic group. They are steady. They don't get too high or too low, and that is what we love the most about them. But if you watched them at all yesterday or heard your kiddos talking about some of the water balloons, you can see how much fun that they are. But the success that our sixth graders have had in their daily work, on STAR, on extracurricular activities, all sorts of things have really made this a group that we'll be excited to watch as they go forward. So, all right. First up today, I would like to ask Ms. Holly Hendrickson to come up with a special award.
Thank you so much. Today I have the privilege of presenting the 2021-2022 Spring Garden Cougar Character Award. Every year, the sixth grade team and the school staff chooses one boy and one girl from the class who exemplify courage, kindness, and perseverance. The recipients are honored with this plaque, engraved with their names, and it hangs permanently in the sixth grade wing. Maybe you've all seen this as you pass by every day. This award was established in 2006 in memory of my son Jay, who attended Spring Garden from kindergarten through his sixth grade year. The summer after sixth grade, the cancer he had battled during fourth and fifth grades returned, and he passed away in 2002. You've probably seen his bench out here in the plaque in the coin. During his school years, Jay learned many of life's most important lessons right here at Spring Garden, like you all have, from his teachers and his friends. The importance of being kind to others and a friend to all, being a loyal teammate, working hard to achieve your goals despite setbacks, and being brave and courageous when facing difficulties. This award honors two students who exemplify these traits. The sixth grade girl chosen for this award is described as a caring and kind student and has befriended many students of different backgrounds. She's a role model when showing respect by consistently saying please, thank you, and excuse me to both peers and teachers. She's a role model for good citizenship by ensuring the school flags are raised, taken down, or sadly moved to half staff for the entire school year. The sixth grade boy chosen is described as showing kindness and caring for his peers and teachers. He's willing to help anyone and has a positive energy for all to see. As a result, he is a friend to all. Through the year, he has shown courage by tackling any task given to him and does it with integrity. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of this year's Cougar Character Award, Josephine Duplessis and David Kendall.
Okay, so I am going to start with a special set of awards called the President's Award of Excellence. There are two levels to this. There is the gold level, and the gold level is presented to students who have had academic excellence from 4th grade through 6th grade. It's kind of like saying that they're representative of like the top of their peers with academic excellence. The silver award is presented to students who have had above average academics and or excellence in the PE or fine arts. It's kind of a big deal to get this. It's a very limited group per the presidential requirements that are given. So when I call your name, please come up and collect your award. And remember, students, we're going to come up on this side of the stage, and then we'll exit on that side. So our first gold award goes to Grant Bond. Our second gold award goes to Ian Buchholz. Our next gold award is presented to Josephine Duplessis. Our next gold award is for Sabrina Ford. I saw you with the camera. I was trying to stop them all. Our next gold award is for Alex Labra. Yeah. Our next gold award is for Elena Mizet. Our next gold award is presented to Adeline Robinson. And our final gold award is presented to Amy Suter. Okay, and then we have our silver awards. And our first silver award is presented to Maya Carson. Our next silver award is presented to Micah Carson. The next silver award is for Unique Dixon. Rose Vega. Nathan Scott is our next. Bella Smith. Okay, here's a words of wisdom to y'all. Your parents, they want to get your pictures. This is your last day of elementary school, so let pause for a second for them. They don't want a blurry picture of you. Hitomi Oda. There you go. Texas Lot. I'm gonna do my best to say this one. Reynald Cepeda Alvarado. Kalia Marie Charles. Emma Borchardt. Austin Gilliam. Okay, and our last silver award is for Boston Tarver. Okay, so now we're going to move on to classroom recognitions. We started doing our classroom recognitions a little bit differently a couple of years ago, where as opposed to reading every single award, we instead let the kids have some recognition. Your children received a folder that they got to decorate, and then they got to write down some things about themselves, their memories at Spring Garden, and what their plans are. And we want to recognize them and what their thoughts are. And then when they get to their seats, they can see what all their awards are and share them with you later. Oh, yes, and let's hold all our applause for the end. That way we can, move a little faster. Sometimes we get the wiggles sitting around for too long. Okay, Alexis Chavez. Alexis said that her favorite memories at Spring Garden were Mr. Johnson, being a field day helper. She's planning to go to Harwood Junior High, where she will be in choir, Spanish, and gymnastics. She hopes when she's an adult to either be a cosmetologist and/or a police officer. And she wants everyone to remember her as being a kind person and a good friend. Congratulations, guys. All right, Nefaris Clark. Nefaris said her favorite memories here at Spring Garden were field day and the play. She is also going to Harwood. There she will be in theater, French, soccer, and volleyball. She wants to be a fashion designer when she grows up, and she wants people to remember her honesty. All right, Logan Cottrell. Logan says his favorite memory was field day. He's also going to Harwood. And Logan says that he is planning to be in band and play the saxophone next year. He would like to be a musician, specifically a producer when he grows up. And he would like everybody to remember him for his creativity. All right, Dr. Dara. Dr. said his favorite memory are the Christmas parties. He's going to Harwood. He is intending on being in band and playing sports next year. He wishes to be a professional soccer player when he grows up, and he wants people to remember him as the funny kid. All right, Josie Nicholshay. Josie says her favorite memory was the 6th grade play. She will be going to Grapevine Colleyville Middle School next year, where she wants to do art, band, and other fun activities. She hopes to be a language arts teacher when she grows up, and she wants people to remember her as a well-behaved student. All right, Sarah Early. Sarah says her favorite memory was being a field day helper, and when she gets to Harwood next year, she is going to be in band in Spanish. She wants to be a baker when she grows up, and she wants people to remember her for her creativity. Congratulations, Sarah. All right, Lincoln Early. Oh, okay. His favorite memory at Spring Garden was when he fell in Miss Buster's class and cut his head open. I think that's probably something I would remember too. At Harwood, he is going to be in athletics, band, and Spanish class. He wants to be an animal caretaker when he grows up, and he would like people to remember him as being a nice person. Siobi Kenuli. Okay. Siope says his favorite memory is when Mr. K told Gustavo to go to the office. I'm sure there's a story there. When he goes to Harwood next year, he is intending on being in band and taking Spanish classes. He hopes to be a graphic designer, and he wants people to remember him as a cool kid. Scarlett Hendon. All right, her favorite memory is the black light party in Miss Wolf's math class. And when she gets to Harwood, she's going to be in Spanish and STEM classes. She hopes to be an engineer or an inventor when she grows up, and she wants people to remember her for her math skills. All right, Samantha Herbert. Samantha, or Sammy, as most people call her, remembers the Willy Wonka play that we did this year. At Harwood, she is hopeful to be in Spanish, athletics, theater, and STEM. She wants to be a veterinarian when she grows up, and she wants people to remember her as being kind and helpful. Nayeli Lopez. Nayeli says her favorite memory was being a field day helper here at Spring Garden. At Harwood next year, she hopes to be in basketball, soccer, volleyball, STEM, and Spanish. She wants to be an aerospace engineer, and she wants people to remember her as being funny and smart. Congratulations. All right, Miles Mulligan. Miles says his favorite memories here at Spring Garden include going to PE and getting to play lots of fun games. He's going to Harwood next year, where he will be in band and Spanish. He wishes to be a pilot when he grows up, and he wants people to remember him as being a fun and nice kid. Amna Musa. Amna says her favorite memory was getting to go go on the field trip to the Buenger Center. When she's at Harwood next year, she'll be in gymnastics, theater, and band. She wants to be a chef when she grows up, and she wants people to remember her as being kind. Arya Nurani. Ari says that his favorite memory was the Polar Express. Is that second grade? Yeah. When he gets to Harwood next year, he's planning to play basketball. He would like to be a heart doctor, and he wants people to remember him as being kind. Moses Norman. Okay, Moses has a very big memory. He says, when we played dodgeball, and I was the only one to run up and grab a ball for my entire team, at Harwood next year, he's going to be in band, PE, and Spanish. He wants to be a video game designer when he grows up, and he wants people to remember him as the fun, smart, but mostly funny guy. Moses. All right, I'm going to do my best on my pronunciation. This is Alush, or Abed al-Ramin Kassam. Kassam? Yes. Okay. Alush says his favorite memory is getting to do field day, and Alush started with us, like March or into February, and he says it made him wish that he'd been able to be with us for the entire year. Next year at Harwood, he's wanting to play sports. He hopes to be an astronaut, and he wants people to remember him as being the best soccer player. Ariana Rose Vega. Ariana's favorite memories of Spring Garden are the Christmas parties. At Harwood next year, she wants to be in band and soccer. She hopes to be an artist when she grows up, and she wants people to remember her as being a good student and a good friend. Maurice M.J. Singleton. MJ says his favorite memory is the 6th grade party. He will be going to Euless Junior High, where he wants to play all the sports. He wishes to be a pro athlete, and he wants people to remember his athletic skills. Bella Smith. Bella says that her favorite memory was being a field day helper. At Harwood next year, she plans on being in athletics and choir. She wants to be a sports physical therapist when she grows up, and she wants people to remember her as being fun and nice. Harmony Tressler. A side note, I will always remember Harmony as the child who towered over me. I'm actually wearing shoes, so I'm not as short. Harmony says that her fondest memories at Spring Garden will be Mr. Johnson and being kind to her friends that she has. She'll be at Bedford Junior High next year, where she will be in choir and art. She wants to be a baker when she grows up, and she wants people to remember her creativity and outgoingness. And last but not least, Whitney White. Oh, sweet. Britton said his favorite memory at Spring Garden is Mrs. Schwartz, me. That's really sweet. His junior high will be Harwood next year, where he will be in theater and Spanish. He wants to be a musician when he grows up, and he wants people to remember his fun personality. Congratulations, Britton. Right, so that concludes the awards for my homeroom. I would like to say thank you, parents, for everything this year. Thank you, students. Y'all have been great. all year, even on some days where you were grouchy or I was grouchy, we were all great. So at this time, let's give a round of applause for her.
Good morning, everyone. I am Felina Williams, and I teach reading and English, and I will be presenting the awards for my homework. First up, I have Xavier Blue. Xavier's favorite memory at Spring Garden are the pizza parties. He will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in Spanish bands. When he grows up, he wants to be a scientist, and he wants to be remembered by being a smart and kind student. Next is Josiah Burnett. He is not here, but I'm going to go ahead and read off his information. His favorite memory is seeing Mr. Johnson with a good vibe all the time. He will attend Harwood Junior High and plans to participate in band, choir, maybe theater, but most of all, athletics. He will either be a gamer or a pro football or basketball player when he grows up. And he wants to be remembered as a kid that always could make a joke to make someone's day better. Next is Reynolds Cepeda. Reynolds' favorite memory at Spring Garden is field day. He will attend Harwood Junior High and plans to participate in athletics, band, Spanish, and theater. When he grows up, he wants to be a baseball player, and he wants to be remembered as being the smiley kid. Next is Kalia Marie Charles. Kalia's favorite memory at Spring Garden is her first day of 6th grade. She will attend Harwood Junior High and plans to participate in basketball, track, and art. When she's an adult, she wants to be an athlete, and she wants to be remembered for making people laugh and working hard and her honesty. Next, we have Dane Christopher. Dane's favorite memory at Spring Garden is the House of Palooza event. He will attend Harwood Junior High and plans to participate in athletics, art, and maybe something with technology. He wants to be a football player, and he wants to be remembered for being kind to everyone. Aram Dara. Aram's favorite memory at Spring Garden is making friends. He will attend Harwood Junior High and plans to participate in bands. When he's an adult, he wants to be a firefighter and wants to be remembered by being helpful. Next is Unique Dixon. Unique's favorite memory at Spring Garden is the 6th grade arcade and fall festival. She will attend Harwood Junior High and plans to participate in bands, volleyball, and cheerleading. When she's an adult, she wants to be a business person and wants to be remembered for being a hard worker and respectful person. Kamari Fountaine. Kamari's favorite memory at Spring Garden is field day. She will attend Harwood Junior High, where she'll participate in band, Spanish, a variety of sports, specifically volleyball, And she is still undecided on what she wants to do when she's an adult. She still has time. And she wants to be remembered for being respectful. Next is Kinley Harris. Kinley's favorite memory at Spring Garden is at recess sharing all the tea with her teachers. She will attend Harwood Junior High where she'll participate in choir, volleyball, soccer, and theater. When she's an adult, she wants to be a nurse, and she wants to be remembered for being generous. Natalie Herbert. Natalie's favorite memory at Spring Garden is making friends. She will attend Harwood Junior High next year where she'll participate in gymnastics and band. She wants to be someone who makes prosthetics for pets when she's an adult. And she wants to be remembered by being kind. Next is Daniel Alonia. Daniel's favorite memory at Spring Garden is having fun with his friends. He will attend Harwood Junior High next year where he will play football. When he's an adult, he wants to be a football player. And he wants to be remembered by being nice and kind to others. David Kendall. David's favorite memory at Spring Garden is Fall Festival. He will attend Harwood Junior High next year and plans to participate in STEM activities. When he's an adult, he wants to be a chef. And then he wants to be remembered by being a kind and respectful person. Abigail Mayhall. So Abby has quite a few favorite memories at Spring Garden. One of them is when Mrs. Schwartz made a song about another student. Also, the glow-in-the-dark party and the Willy Wonka play. She will attend Harwood Junior High next year and plans to participate in gymnastics and band. She wants to play the flute. When she's an adult, she wants to work at either Disney or be a flight attendant. And then she wants to be remembered for being the best flipper. Ava Orozco. Ava's favorite memory at Spring Garden is the Christmas party. She will attend Harwood Junior High next year and plans to participate in band and gymnastics. When she's an adult, she wants to be a nurse, and she wants to be remembered by being helpful. Elias Salinas. Elias' favorite memory at Spring Garden is the 6th grade party. She plans to attend Harwood Junior High and participate in volleyball. When she's an adult, she wants to be a photographer, and she wants to be remembered by being funny and respectful. Next is Sebastian Sanchez. his favorite memory at Spring Garden is when he met his best friend. He will attend Harvard Junior High and play soccer next year. When he's an adult, he wants to be a professional soccer player or a photographer. He wants to be remembered as the person that is good at soccer. Next is Jackson Seagull. Jackson's favorite memory at Spring Garden is, and I quote, "when me and the boys are at recess." He plans to attend Harvard Junior High next year and participate in band. When he's an adult, he wants to be either an anesthesiologist or a car manufacturer. He wants to be remembered by being kind and understanding. Boston Tarver. Boston's favorite memory at Spring Garden is when he found out he had a cool third grade teacher named Mr. Dunkley. He will attend Oak Middle School next year. He plans to participate in basketball, track, and band. When he's an adult, he wants to be an NBA player. And he wants to be remembered as the person that is the best at basketball.
I'm the best. That's
And last but not least, for my homeroom is Sebastian Vega. Sebastian's favorite memory at Spring Garden is field day. He will attend Harvard Junior High next year. He'll participate in choir. When he's an adult, he wants to be an attorney, and he wants to be remembered by being helpful. And this concludes my homeroom. Let's give them a round of applause.
So I'm Jacqueline, I teach math, and we will start my homeroom with Ashlyn Bogle. Ashlyn's favorite memory is field day. She will attend Harvard, where she will participate in band. She's going to be a travel photographer, and she would like to be remembered for her creativity. Grant Bond. Grant's favorite memory is the look on Miles's face when I beat him for the 50th time in chess in 4th grade chess club. Grant will attend Central Junior High. He will participate in all of the advanced classes, STEM, Chinese, and possibly chess club. He's going to be a computer programmer, and he would like to be remembered for being at the top of his class because he listened. Emma. Emma Beauchard. I skipped it because I didn't want to butcher it. Her favorite memory is when Mr. Johnson would take the sweets out of my lunchbox. Emma will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in choir, theater,
choir, theater, and athletics. She's going to be an engineer and wants to be remembered for being sarcastic but funny. Ian Bushel. Ian's favorite memory is playing with friends. He will attend Central Junior High and participate in orchestra. He would like to be a musician as an adult and wants to be remembered as a nice person and one of the friendliest. Maya Carson. Maya's favorite memory at Spring Garden is staying outside of school every day and saying hi to Mr. K. She's going to attend Harwood Junior High and participate in band, theater, and athletics. When she is an adult, she's going to be a psychiatrist, and she wants to be remembered as being nice. Micah Carson. Micah's favorite memory is going to speech with Mrs. Quindy. She will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in theater. When she's an adult, she's going to do American Sign Language teacher and a volleyball player, and she wants to be remembered as being nice. Colton Childers. Colton's favorite memory at Spring Garden is the Willy Wonka play. He will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in athletics, art class, and Spanish. He will be a soccer player as an adult and wants to be remembered as being a nice person. Sabrina Ford.
No.
Sabrina's favorite memory at Spring Garden is beating Viridian in the Whiz Quiz by one question. She will attend Central Junior High and participate in STEM, art, and band. She's going to do digital design as an adult and wants to be remembered as the Whiz Quiz MVP. Austin Gilliam. Austin's favorite memory at Spring Garden is field day. He will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in art track and computers. As an adult, he will be an entrepreneur and wants to be remembered as being nice and helpful. Alex Lambert. Alex's favorite memory at Spring Garden is field day. He will attend Central Junior High and participate in the STEM program and Mandarin Chinese. As an adult, he will be a mechanical engineer and would like to be remembered as the best person to ever live.
That's okay.
Texas children.
Oh, sweet.
Texas's favorite memory at Spring Garden was when Mr. Lard gave a 40-minute speech and then class was over. He will attend Hearst Junior High, where he will play sports. As an adult, he plans to be an architect and would like to be remembered as a nice kid. Ezekiel Martinez. Ezekiel's favorite memory at Spring Garden is field day. He He will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in athletics and band. As an adult, he'll be a chief executive officer and would like to be remembered as the funny one. Elena Maziad. Let's go. Elena's favorite memory is everything over the years. She will attend Central Junior High and participate in band, STEM, and volleyball. As an adult, she's going to be an animator and would like to be remembered by her arts. Gabriel Muscari. Gabriel's favorite memory at Spring Garden is getting a 95 on Reading Star in 5th grade. He's going to attend Harwood and participate in athletics, PE, and band. As a career, he's going to be a video game engineer and would like to be remembered with the person with the best haircuts. Did Tommy Gonzalez. Tommy's favorite memory is field day. She will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in bands. She plans to be a teacher as an adult and would like to be remembered as being kind. Alana Reddick. Alana's favorite memory is the 6th grade play. She'll attend Bedford Junior High and participate in bands. As an adult, she'll be a professional band player and would like to be remembered as being creative. Adeline Robinson. Adeline's favorite memory is the Christmas party. She will attend Central Junior High and participate in orchestra, Arabic, and athletics. As an adult, she's going to be a cognitive psychologist. She would like to be remembered as being funny, smart, respectful, and the best violinist. Nathan Scott. Nathan's favorite memory at Spring Garden was the last day of 3rd grade when we had a long weather drill, 3 hours or so. He will attend Central Junior High and participate in STEM and band. He's going to be a chemist as an adult and wants to be remembered for being the short guy. Amy Suter. Amy's favorite memory at Spring Garden is Whiz Quiz. She will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in soccer, band, choir, volleyball, and maybe basketball. As an adult, she's going to be an underwater photographer and would like to be remembered as being kind. Dean Tingle. Dean's favorite memory at Spring Garden was when Mrs. Denton spoiled all of the kids and gave them candy. Dean will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in choir and French. When he's an adult, he will be a singer and wants to be remembered as being funny and nice. And last of our 6th graders, Nicholas White. Nico's favorite memory at Spring Garden was the pizza party with 10 pizza boxes after winning a game in Whiz Quiz. He will attend Harwood Junior High and participate in band and Spanish. As a career, he will be a fighter pilot for the Air Force and wants to be remembered as the funny kid.
Let's give a big round of applause for him. All right, well, congratulations to all of you sixth graders and congratulations to you parents as you wrap up elementary school. It has been a joy, once again, to be part of your lives. Some of you for a short time, but for others for a really long time. And so we're glad that we got to watch you grow, and we want to continue to see great things from you. So a couple of things. Sixth graders, most of you heard this the other day, but I'm telling you this again so your parents also hear it. When your sixth grader is a senior, we hope that they apply for the Spring Garden scholarships. There are 3 Spring Garden scholarships. There is a Jay Hendrickson scholarship that the Hendrickson family started. There is a Spring Garden PTA scholarship. And then the other one, the Doggett, thank you very much. Thank you. The other one is the Doggett Family Scholarship. So these 3 scholarships help boys and girls. You heard this from the sixth graders the other day. They're all $500 scholarships, and they will pay for books, they will help pay for tuition, they will help pay for whatever you need when you finish graduation, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, as someone that sits on that committee every year, there's only about 3 or 4 people that apply every year. It is money that is there for our students. So I encourage you, please, 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 when you are a senior, to check with your counselor. If you are at Trinity or Bell, they have scholarship forms you can fill out, and you can get those scholarship forms, okay? If for some reason you're at a different school, or at Trinity or Bell you don't have the right information, come back and see us. We'd love to see you in the office and we can get you those papers, okay? So please remember that when you become a senior. And we'd love to be able to honor you and remember that. Our sixth graders got to participate on Tuesday afternoon. We have a senior tea, and our seniors are invited to come back and share some memories and also share a little bit of advice with their sixth graders. And so I hope that we see you before your senior year ends, but if not, please plan on coming back for that, because that is important. You can leave a little bit of another mark that you've left so far at Spring Garden, but then on the next generation of kiddos that are coming through. So, all right. Well, we have a couple of reminders from Mrs. Schwartz about the rest of the day, and then we'll wrap up. But for me, thank you again. Thank you, parents. You've been a joy to work with, and if there's ever anything I can do, please don't ever hesitate to reach out.
Okay, I know a few of you walked in after I made the announcement at the beginning of the awards. Clap out will be at 11:30 over on the flat top. That is where you will greet your children after they have made their final round through the school. I would suggest getting here early to park over on this side of our parking lot or the YMCA's parking lot, just so that you don't have to fight with traffic. And we look forward to seeing all of our wonderful parents in a couple more hours. Thank you so much for either tuning in or joining us live. Thank you.
Awesome.